Hello everyone. In the last 1 month, Nifty fell 4%, but in contrast, Reliance Industries fell near 8%. I agree there are some quarterly results influence. Apart from that, what else? So in this video, first let's discuss those in detail and then we can discuss our regular pre-market report for today, 12th November 2024 for the Indian stock market in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. First, it's not just Reliance issue, it's a telecom issue, and it's not just Reliance down, all the telecom stocks also down. As we see here, even Airtel also down 8%. And I don't need to speak about Vodafone Idea. But because Reliance Industries is the largest Indian company, it's having all the attention. Just for info, on the daily chart at present, it's trading below all the known moving averages. So why? There are two main reasons for that. Let's discuss the first one. Everyone agree with me, Reliance Industries is an oil company which is proper core sector, and most oil companies across the world trade at around 15 PE ratio. Indian oil companies trade even cheaper, below 10. However, still at present, Reliance Industries trading at an expensive PE ratio 25 because it's a conglomerate and it got some growth business, especially the telecom one. A month ago, the total Reliance Industries market cap was around 240 billion US dollars. In that, Bloomberg estimated telecom business valuation as 110 billion US dollars. So its worth is more than 40% of the total market cap. Here, they gave that high valuation because Indian telecom industry is more of duopoly, Jio and Airtel, and most of the Indians at present uses their network for the internet purpose, and both the companies planned a heavy 5G capex rollout in the next few months across India. Hence, last month both Reliance and Airtel lobbied heavily with the Indian government that they should not hand over satellite internet rights to Starlink. Rather, Indian government has to auction that like 4G and 5G spectrum. But early October, Indian government made an announcement that they will allocate the satellite spectrum broadband without auction. That's the first very important drawback. Since Starlink satellite already in the orbit, so straight away they can able to provide the high speed internet across India, whereas Jio and Airtel has to develop the 5G infrastructure. In addition, Elon Musk is the huge supporter of Donald Trump in the concluded US election. Now because Donald Trump won, so if we consider the geopolitics, now Indian government cannot do the same thing what they did with Jeff Bezos. So market expects rather they will favor Elon Musk on the expense of Jio. Even yesterday, Starlink agreed with Indian government about the data terms like storing data in local in India, etc. So they moved one step closer to getting the license, and that's the main reason yesterday why Reliance was under pressure. Hence, market participants want some level of clarification like what will be the Elon Musk Starlink's influence in the telecom sector, especially long term like 10 to 15 years. So until having some clarification there or until Starlink getting their influence, we can expect this related negative influence on the Reliance Industries. That's the first reason. Then the second reason is temporary. For exporting the diesel to Europe, Reliance at present sending some ships in the longer route rather using the Suez Canal. So shipping and insurance cost eating up all the margin. Hence, de-escalation in the Middle East will improve its margin. That's it. These are the two reasons I think that's weighing down the Reliance Industries. Apart from quarterly results, if anything I missed, please let me know in the comment section. Now coming to the regular stuff. Last week, US market positivity still continued last night and all three major index closed positive. For the first time, Dow Jones closed above 44,000, S&P 500 closed above 6,000, whereas Nasdaq closed flat to positive for the second day in a row. In case of VIX, it's also almost flat, just below 15. Overall, US market was positive, but there are some signs of buying exhaustion as well, as market was little nervous for the upcoming October month inflation data, which is due on coming Wednesday night. Then regarding the Indian ADR, all four major stocks closed positive. Both IT stocks above 1% increase and both the banking stocks increased around 0.6%, which is good. However, the increase is more or less same as Indian Premarket yesterday increase. So except Wipro, all the other three got the near flat arbitrage difference, whereas Wipro is around 1% positive difference. Then about Gift Nifty, early morning today, it's roughly same place as yesterday's Indian market closing, 24,226. Equating it with the spot market, it's indicating the flat opening. So these are the things happened in the dollar market. Let's look at the India related info. Regarding institution, in the cash market for the 32nd straight trading session, FI was net sellers. Yesterday the net sold for 2,300 crore rupees and DI net bought for 2,000 crore rupees. Then about open interest data, first on the index future, still FII maintaining the 75% short position very steady. On the other hand, after 5 trading session, proprietary traders reduced their short position to 57% and marginally increased their long position as well. However, if you see the segment wise PCR ratio, proprietary traders holding more long put options and sold relatively more call options. In FII case, I think they hedged their future position. Anyway, for the complete open interest analysis, please refer the YouTube community page. Overall, same status as yesterday morning, both FII and proprietary traders makes money if the market fell down means. As a summary, US market closed positive and global momentum is good. However, no positive indication for the Indian market. However, unlike last week, there is no negative indication either. Both Indian ADR and Gift Nifty all expect to open flat. About the things to look out, Hyundai, Nykaa, Bosch, General Insurance, EAH, Phenolics Cables, Jyoti Lab, Motherson International and Nodco Pharma are some of the major Indian companies' earnings results are still released today. Regarding macro, at 12:30 p.m. Germany's consumer inflation and UK unemployment rate is due. Then in the aftermarket hours, India's consumer inflation and for US OPEC monthly report, New York 1-year inflation expectation and some FOMC member speech are some of the items we need to keep an eye out today. Coming to technical, Nifty opened 60 points gap down and climbed above the 10-day exponential moving average at 24,270. However, failed to hold and closed below 24,150. Thus on the daily chart, Nifty formed a small bullish candlestick pattern with an upper shadow indicating selling pressure at higher level. This is the first negative. Then second, it formed the lower high lower low formation for the third consecutive session. However, on the positive note, the RSI momentum indicator showed a bullish crossover. Hence, 24,300 is likely to act as the immediate resistance, followed by 24,500 with key support at 23,800. In case of Bank Nifty, it opened flat and outperformed Nifty, then closed at above 51,850. Thus, on the daily chart, Bank Nifty formed a bullish candlestick pattern with both upper and lower shadow. Here, unlike Nifty, Bank Nifty climbed above all key short-term moving averages, but on the contrary, continued its lower high lower low formation for the third straight day. Overall, Bank Nifty has been trading within the range of the previous month. Hence, now it has to hold above 51,750 zone for a bounce towards 52,200, then 52,500 level. A fell below this level could see some weakness towards 51,500 and then 51,250 zone. According to the weekly options data, the maximum call option open interest was at 25,000 strike, followed by 24,500 and 24,800, with maximum new call option rating at 24,700 strike, followed by 24,300 and 24,500. On the put side, the maximum open interest was at 23,000 strike, followed by 23,500 and 24,000, with maximum new put option rating at 23,700 strike and then 23,600 and 24,000. Thus, from options data, 24,300 is likely to be the immediate hurdle, followed by 24,500, while the support is at 24,000 mark. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some information. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video so that it will help me beat the YouTube algorithm and also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investigation based on this, as I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. I'm doing this for me and viewers' educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.